Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. It's a little different right now because I was outside and I was doing a message, but then my neighbor started, anyways, doesn't matter. I had to come in here and I want to give you guys a message. I pulled one card and the one card you got was this card. And it says you were chosen. Sorry, you can't see that. You were chosen. Okay, it says you were chosen. You were chosen because you're perfect for this mission. Simply shine your light on the road ahead and you will help others to see their way. So you have a mission here, okay? And the mission includes you guiding other people, okay? You were chosen for this mission. You are absolutely perfect for this mission. I want to get you one of these cards. I'm pulling from this gateway deck. So let's see what gateway you're moving through right now. Wow. Oh, yes. Look at this, bottom of the deck, breaking barriers, okay? And it says, I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. The other card, the card that flipped out, is manifesting dreams. And it says, my dreams are coming true. Sorry, you were chosen. You were chosen to live out your dreams. You were chosen to break barriers, okay? And right now, I feel like right behind that, we have opening to love. My heart is open, it says. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So you were chosen to live out your dreams. I feel like this, by living out your dreams, by manifesting your dream life, I feel like you are breaking barriers by doing that. You're the first one to do this. You were chosen out of your lineage to do this. And because you have broken these barriers, you're manifesting your dreams, okay? As corny as it may sound, I don't care. You're manifesting your dreams. Your dreams are coming true. Things that you could only dream of are starting to come true, okay? So what we're gonna do is let's get you some tarot. Let's jump in. I just split it on Ace of Swords and then 10 of Pentacles. You're manifesting your dreams, you guys. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Someone here has had a mental breakthrough. I mean, this is breaking the barriers, beyond limitations. You were chosen. And all chosen means to me, I feel like, is when we choose ourselves. We're all chosen, right? Every single one of us, I feel like, are chosen at some level, but not many. How do they say that? Many are called, but not many. How do you say that? It's like not many are receptive to the call. Not many answer the call, okay? So many are called, but I'm talking to someone who's answered the phone, okay? You've answered the call. That's the difference. You're waking up. You're waking up to, yeah, 10 of Wands. Leaving behind, someone here is leaving everything behind. Everything that has ever put any kind of burden on you. Queen of Cups, waking up to your own intuition, breaking barriers. That's the ending right here. Breaking barriers, having way too much burden put on you and realizing that this was never yours to carry, and it's time for me to live out my dreams. Let's stop the bullshit already. That's what I'm hearing. Let's stop the bullshit already. Let's just live out our dreams. Why am I waiting? Why am I waiting to be happy here? I choose to be happy. Chosen ones choose their existence or their experience that they want to have. That's what chosen ones do. And I'm talking to someone who has chosen to manifest their dreams. And by making that decision, you are breaking barriers. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Ten of Wands, ending a cycle of burden, ending a cycle of putting way too much weight on yourself. Ace of Cups, time to pour in. Time to pour into yourself. This is what you're leaving behind. You're leaving behind some kind of burden. You could be leaving behind some family members, or you have. You're leaving behind old mindsets, old ways you used to do things. Someone here could be moving homes. I just feel someone packing up all their shit and going. And like literally I'm getting like someone traveling a lot, like doing things that they've always wanted to do and you never thought it was possible. This is who I'm talking to. Someone who's about to do something that they never thought was possible. By pouring into yourself, I feel like this is breaking barriers as well, because I feel like maybe your family members or your lineage had a hard time pouring into themselves. So for some, you're manifesting your dreams. King of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. You're chosen. You came here to leave a legacy. You came here to leave something that's going to inspire others. And that's why we have your light on the road ahead will help others to see their way. You are a guiding light for people. And the way you are a guiding light for people is by living out your dreams. This is absolutely beautiful. King of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles on behind that with the 10 of Pentacles. I'm just a lot of earth energy. The more you pour, this is it. God's pouring into you because you're pouring into you, okay? So you came here to live out your dreams, and by doing that, you're leaving a light on for everyone else. For everyone else to, it's like you're leaving a trail of light. That's what I'm getting. You're leaving a trail of light for others to follow. And like I said, you could be leaving some family members behind with the 10 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles here. You could have had a lot of burden put on you at a young age. You're leaving all of that behind, and you're realizing that the more I pour into myself and the more that I go after my dreams, that's when I can help people the most. That's when the light is on, you know, and people can see. It's like I said, you leave a trail of light wherever you go, you guys. That's what I'm getting here. And if you notice, it's like this card right here. If you notice, like the tree, it's like all bare, but look at this. It's starting to regrow. And I just feel like this with your family line is what I'm feeling. Whatever you're doing by manifesting your dreams, it's like you're slowly but surely, it's like you're changing at a DNA level, which is changing your lineage, okay? This is the regrowth period is what I'm hearing. Yep, look at that. This is the regrowth period. Empress with the 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, you're starting to grow. It's starting to grow. And it's because of all the work that you have put in. Empress, you're ready to create something because you've had some kind of a mental breakthrough. You are fertile with your dreams right now. You are fertile with what God wants for you right now. It's like you're shining a light on things, and it's literally your light is making things grow. And I feel like right now you are shining a light on all the positives in your life. What else are they manifesting, Spirit? Besides the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you won't believe it. I asked what else you guys are manifesting. The King of Pentacles with the 9 of Pentacles. This is sacred independence, but I'm also feeling it's like you're going to be able to choose. That's what this is, you know, you're manifesting choice. And you've always had choice. But what I'm getting here is, you know, this is stuff you actually want is what I'm getting. Like you're actually building the life that you want. Someone here, you are really going after your dreams. With the 8 of Cups at the bottom, after leaving all of this behind. It's like you've had to leave some kind of illusion in the past. There's an illusion here that you have left in the past, and what that illusion is by not thinking you don't have a choice, okay? That's what you're leaving behind. This is unreal. I can't even believe what I'm looking at. There's so much pentacle energy here. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles with manifesting your dreams. I don't know what you're doing here, some kind of manifesting ritual or something like that, but whatever you're doing, it's working. You know, I feel like someone here with the 7 of Pentacles, you've done the work and you've really done the shadow work. You've gotten to the root of things, which has given you the ability to actually manifest what you want because you have done the shadow work. So you're manifesting like stability, full-on stability. Let's get some Kipperish. You're manifesting stability in all areas. But what I'm getting here, there's a lot of energetic work that you have done that I feel is now catching up in the physical. Because, you know, I just keep looking at this plant that's starting to grow again. And it's interesting because the Seven of Pentacles is very similar. There's a plant that's starting to grow again. And that's what I'm feeling. It's representing you and your life right now. It's this plant that felt like there was no leaves on it. There was nothing, very bare. And I'm getting you're going from a very minimal type of life to an abundant type of life. And you were chosen. You were chosen for this type of life. Anything else you want to tell them, Spirit? I'm going to keep this short. Wolves are significant. We're like huskies. There we go. Ending. For some of you, it's an ending of a job, an ending of the way you used to make money, like ending the 3D way of making money. You're stepping into, you're manifesting your dreams. What else can I say? It's unreal. I mean, the spread you have is unreal. From the 10, 7, King, and 9 of Pentacles. Like, it's insane. Okay, so there is something about your job, okay, that is ending. That's specific for someone. Someone is ending a 3D job and they're going after what they really want. Your job is to be happy. Your job is to choose yourself in all moments. Your job is a healer. You are a light for others. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, there's some kind of love spell here that's coming up that you have an achievement. Okay, in other words, there is some kind of emotional manipulation is what I want to say, that you have healed. There's an achievement here. And 1010 is very significant. Yeah, yep, people pulling on your heartstrings. People trying to affect your thoughts by pulling on your heartstrings, saying, I need help. Like, if you're not there, what am I going to do? Okay, so this was another lesson. Okay, but this really affected your inner child. Okay, like I said, with the 10 of Wands here coming out first, another 10-10 out here. But with the 10 of Wands coming out first like that, your inner child was so burdened. Okay, and I'm getting from a young age. And someone here has forgotten how to play. Okay. You have forgotten how to be happy. And that's what happened here. That's why it was so bare. You forgot how to be happy because you had so much freaking burden on you. And as a child, but someone here is learning again, remembering what it feels like to be happy. Okay. And if you're not, that's what's happening here. Okay. You are remembering how to be happy again. You know, I'm getting that song in my head from Billie Eilish, and it's what is it called? What was I made for? What was I made for? That's the song for this, okay? Look at that, blocked. Okay, there's an illusion that's been blocked from you. Now, I don't know if you've done this or your spirit team has done this, but there's a karmic femme coming up here. There's a karmic that's been trying to keep you in some kind of illusion here. Like I said, please help me. Like, if you're not there, what am I going to do? Okay, 999 is also significant, but this illusion's been blocked from your energy. Please thank your spirit team as well. Your spirit team's helping you do that. Okay. What did I just say? Your spirit team is helping you do that. Your angels are helping you do that. Okay, they're blocking some kind of illusion from you. And your angels are saying that you are meant to travel. You were chosen. You were meant to break barriers. You were meant to manifest your dreams. You were meant to be a guide for others by doing this. Okay, this is the pathway. Your north node is opening up is what I'm feeling here. Riri, leave her alone. Don't do that. She's fine. Leave her go. Okay? Or let her go. Your angels are saying that your frequency, your energy is meant to be felt around the world. Okay? All right, so let's get one more. You're chosen to do this. You're chosen to live out your dreams. And what I mean by that, everyone is chosen, right? But not many people. Everyone's, I don't know how to say that, you guys, how they say that. Everyone's called, but not many pick up the phone. Who the fuck knows? But what I'm trying to say is that all of us, it's our choice to be chosen, is how I feel. Because we all are. We all have a piece of God in us, okay? We're a percentage of the sun, a percentage of the sun. All of us are. But not all of us tap into that, okay? Now I'm talking to someone who's tapped into that. You're moving on and everything's changing. Your angels are protecting you and protecting your abundance, okay? And what I mean by this is your occupation, if it hasn't changed already from a 3D to a 5D is what I want to say, then that's what's changing for someone here. And the angels are saying, we're protecting you. We got you, okay? Money will find you. You are chosen. And the reason why you're chosen is because you fucking chose yourself. You chose to pour into yourself. You chose to love yourself, and you chose to go after what you want. And by doing that, this is how you're breaking the barriers, okay? You're breaking the barriers by choosing yourself. And like I said, hold on, Lennox, you might have some people around you that, like I said, that you've had to leave behind. Seven of Swords right behind that. You've had to leave some people behind that maybe are triggered by you living out your dreams. But isn't that the point? That's being a guide. You know, you guys got to check out Transcendent Tarot. She's so good, you guys. I'm telling you, you learn so much from her. Transcendent Tarot. She was saying one time, she said something about like, and I never can get it right, but she said something about like, you know, a good teacher will always lead you back to yourself. It all comes back to you. And it all comes back to what you think you deserve, right? And you don't deserve that, all right? You don't deserve that. You deserve this. You deserve, look at this, look at this. There's a surprise here for you, okay? You're chosen, you were chosen to either share your story with people, share your light in some way, okay? And it was 1717, which is the star card. This is your destiny to share this with the world. Okay, you have unexpected money coming in here with your harvest. Your harvest is coming in now, and it's going to come in very unexpected ways. Okay, it's not going to come in what you think. Okay, your angels are saying you're a sweetheart, but that's exactly why you've been targeted. Okay, you've been targeted. There is a love offer coming in here. There's some death magic that you have dealt with. I cannot believe this. You have justice over some kind of death magic, and I feel like the way this happened was because you gave yourself love. I feel like because you've been giving yourself love, this is what's breaking the barrier. You're understanding that you deserve this dream life. You deserve to go do what you want. You deserve to go feel how you want, live how you want, talk how you want, dress how you want. Who's holding you back from that? And I want to know, you guys, is someone holding you back from living out your dreams? If so, make the right decision. Choose yourself. A chosen one chooses themselves, and that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about that. But I do feel that you have a story here, and you're going to be surprised about how many people receive you and receive your story. Like someone here, you have a beautiful story to share. You are a healer. You are a guide. You are chosen. Okay, I'm going to get one. Let's get one of these from your guides before we go. Gosh, here we go. Okay, let's just get a couple messages from your guides before we go here. Any last words from their angels and guides, please? Riri, leave her alone. Yes, I'm watching you. Oh, wow. Like I said, for some of you, it says it's time to leave. For some of you, there's some people around you that don't agree with how you're supposed to like live your life, and like they're not supporting you living out your dream life, okay? For those of you that are still around these people, your angels and your guides are saying it's time to leave. Everything you need is inside of you, they're saying. And look at, you will make it through this. Wow, this is very specific for someone who has not left yet, okay? And this is what you're walking into. You're chosen. You're supposed to live this life, this dream life. Okay? Oop, on the ground, something we don't see. You don't see this, but there will be a reason to celebrate. For those of you that have not left yet, there's a lesson here. Lessons. There's a lesson here about choosing yourself, okay? And this is what you are walking into. The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Pain builds character, they're saying, and tomorrow will be a better day. Something's happening tomorrow. Something's being lifted off of you tomorrow. There's some kind of an answer. There's some kind of a solution. Riri. 1 second. Go on. You don't listen, do you? It's okay, mama. Okay? I'm watching you. It's okay, girl. All right? It's all right. You do what you want. Okay. Pain builds character. In other words, you have been through so fucking much. It's made you who you are. And like I said, you have a story, whoever I'm talking to, a beautiful story to share with people. People wouldn't believe the things you've been through and that you've made it out of. And that's exactly why your angels are pushing you to tell your story. Because someone here, you have a beautiful story that's going to inspire a lot of people. What is that, Riri? Hold on, hold on. You're okay. There's an incoming message, they're saying. And love is love. So someone here, you know, maybe you, they could not agree with who you're with. There's people around you that might not even agree who you're with, who you love. And your angels are saying love is love. Gender doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. Love is love. So someone here could have been dealing with that as well. Being judged for who they love. Okay? Your angels are bringing that up, saying love is love. Don't let anyone judge you about who you love. And here's the last message. You are one of a kind. Like I said, you are chosen. You're choosing yourself. For some of you, you already have. For others of you, that's what's happening right now, is you are learning how to choose yourself, and you're leaving some people behind that don't support that decision, okay? It says there's a message for you in a conversation today. Be still and listen. One more. One more. The angels are praising you at this time. So for those of you, you guys don't see a lot of the work you've done. And our angels are over there going, holy shit, you guys, you've done so much work. This situation is not as bad as it seems, they're saying. Okay? You have more control over your life than you realize. But your angels right now are praising you at this time. And it's because either you have just made a decision to be chosen, or you're about to. Your angels are praising you at this time. I'll get you an angel number. Angels, any last words, what you want to say? The void. Wow. And you know what's interesting? Bottom of the deck. Over here, the call of the void. Interesting. It says there's a candle in your heart ready to be rekindled. All you have to do is acknowledge the void so you can heal properly. And then we have the void over here. And like I just said, you have more control over your reality than you realize. And it says you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There's plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, open up, and go outside. It's up to you. Chosen ones choose themselves. And this is what you're learning right now. I'm going to choose myself. From this second forward, I choose myself in all situations. 3333 at the bottom of the deck. It says the problems you have today will eventually disappear. And it just reminded me of that message we had about something's happening tomorrow. Okay, I can't find it. I'm not going to waste time on that. Something's happening tomorrow, okay? It says your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook in life since your luck is about to change. It's time to put to use that captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. And what I'm getting from that, you guys, is again, you have a story to share. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Share this story that you have. Like, it's unreal. Like, you're going to inspire a lot of people. So I'm going to see what archangel is helping you, and then we'll go. Okay, I want to know what archangel is helping them, Spirit. Hold on, Twitter. What archangel's helping them, Spirit, and what would help activate this chosen one energy? Thank you. So this is Archangel Azrael, and he says, call upon me, whom God helps. Whom God helps, it says, for support in rising from the ashes of your past to be stronger than ever before. You are the phoenix. You are the phoenix. Here is your affirmation of activation. My past pain does not define me. I move forward with grace and with peace. This is your affirmation, okay? I'll read the bottom of the deck as well. Bottom of the deck. Oh, love angels. And it says, when you have any fear surrounding love in your life, ask for our guiding hands to bring healing and reassurance that all will be well. Your affirmation of activation is, I believe in the power of love. I allow for healing in all my relationships, including the one I have with myself. Boom. Okay, so the archangels are helping you heal the relationship you have with yourself because you are a chosen one. You were meant to come here, live out your dreams, and put a light on for everyone else so they know the way. Wherever you go, you leave a trail of light. That's who you are. And it's because you're choosing yourself in every moment. And when you do that, like I said, the light comes on for everyone else. This is beautiful. You are a legit healer, a natural born healer. And there's a light in you that's being rekindled right now. You're remembering. You are remembering that you are chosen. That's what I'm feeling inside of here right now. And there's a light right there. I'm feeling a light. There's a candle here too. I swear, I'm feeling something being relit inside of you. Okay, I split it on expect. What? Expect what? Something about your job keeps coming up. Yeah, something about your job. There's something that's going to surprise you about your job. There's something here about being on stage, you guys. Expect to be on stage. You're going to surprise yourself, and you're going to surprise many with the story you have. Okay? I love you. I'll see you in the next one, you guys. Please call on Archangel Azrael. Call on the love angels, okay? That's what we call them, the love angels. They will help you, that relationship with yourself and the relationship with others. There's harmony being brought back into your life right now. Where it was bare is what I'm feeling. There's growth, okay? And it's because you're choosing yourself. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Onyx is up here. Oh, you guys. All right, Onyx. Sorry, guys. All right, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. It's time to choose you. If you haven't already, that's what this message is about. It's time to choose you. You are worth being chosen, don't you think? Choose yourself. I love you. See you in the next one. And enjoy manifesting your dream life. Have fun doing it. Enjoy the journey. I love you.